Okay, we just went grocery shopping, and here's where preparation for the pizza night begins. Because we're not making our own dough, we're buying this dough from the grocery store. And so yeah, now this is going to go in the refrigerator. You can see there's one in there already. And what I do, so I don't mix them up, I use this green little clip, so I know, okay, this is going to be the one that I use next week. Like, this is Friday now, so pizza night was last night. Next Thursday, this dough here is going to be pizza night, and this dough has been in the refrigerator, cold rising, for 2 weeks at that time. So cold rising is just a slow fermentation. You know, it supposedly the dough gets a better flavor, and I can definitely attest to it. This works really well, and you'll see later in the video the texture of the dough and all that. But yeah, this is where it begins, right here. All right, let's get it in the bowl and ready to go. A little bit of olive oil, not too much, just so it won't stick. Almost set. Sounds like a drum. All right. Off to the microwave we go. Get up here really quickly. All right. We'll see you later. Time for the dough to come out of the microwave. Now this dough has been in the microwave all day, so it's time to roll it out now. Anyway, nothing that groundbreaking here. We're just going to roll this dough out. So I've learned that it's better to not really roll it, just treat it gentle, you know. Another thing too is I don't touch the sides of it. Like, I keep it all, I don't use a rolling pin. You used to always use a rolling pin and, you know, flatten out the sides. Now it's like delicate. This dough's been rising in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. Here's the pans I'm using, just aluminum pans. Just, you know, holes, all works good. A little bit of olive oil. So I like to put some oil on here, yeah. That's ready. And then this here, it's just this is it. I mean, this dough is just so flexible right now. I don't have to do anything. That's it. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not trying to flatten out the edge. I learned that if you flatten out the edge, you don't get like after it rises again, you get like a little bubble around the edge, which is what you want, you know what I mean? Thin in the middle. Try to work it. It doesn't have to be perfectly round. Okay, so then I'm going to take the other pan and put it on top. Get me a little towel here. I used to put these on the furnace downstairs, and then what was happening was it was getting too warm, and it would like sink down into the holes of the pan, and then the pizza would stick. It's like so many different things when you're making pizza affect, you know, the temperature of the oven. I mean, I don't have a pizza oven here, so I'm doing my best with what I have, but the temperature of this oven is hot as possible. I think it goes to 550. I put it on 5. What rack you put it on, that makes a big difference too. So now this is ready. This is going to sit here for, we're almost there. This is going to sit here for, you know, another hour and a half, and then we'll pop it in the oven and it'll be ready to go. Okay, here we are on the other side, and it's time to assemble the pizza. I have my pizza assembling assistant right here. And the sauce that we like to use is pastine. It works really well. This is just, you know, leftover out of the big can. We don't use it all. And any kind of a low moisture mozzarella. And a little bit of fresh grated Parmesan. So my assistant is going to take over from here. Yep, and we've already turned the oven on. It's at 500 right now. So when she's done putting it all together, we will pop it in the oven. For like 10 minutes on the low rack. Turn it, you know, see what it looks like after 10. Turn it, and maybe another 2 minutes. And then the only other thing we do at the very end is, because we like what Domino's does with their garlicky crust. So she's made up, you know, like a little garlic butter with some herbs, and then we paint it on the outer crust of the pizza after it comes out of the oven. And then another important step is to let it cool on a rack. It helps the crust get more crunchy before you cut it, maybe a few minutes. It's mostly cheese most of the time, and sometimes hamburger and bacon. Sometimes I'll put half, you know, like peppers and onions on my half because she won't eat that. I think the grated parm makes a difference too. Like, so that's we never used to put that on there, but the grated parm is definitely goes nice underneath the mozzarella. I'm hungry. I think the things that made the difference were don't roll the dough out anymore. That was a big thing. And then the whole thing of letting it cold rise in the refrigerator for 2 weeks, I think that's huge. I used to do a step of proofing it in the microwave, but I kind of omitted that. It's really not necessary. Like the morning of, you know, take the dough out, cover it with saran wrap, put it in the microwave, let it sit all day. That's plenty fine. You'll see the difference when you see that segment of the video where we take the dough out in the morning and what it looks like, and then what it looks like after it's been in there for a day, most of the day. Yeah, like I say, I put it in there at like 4:35 in the morning, and then I'm taking it out at like 4 in the afternoon. Looking good. Okay, I think we're all set. We're all oven's up to 500. We're gonna pop her in. Set it for like 10 minutes, and it's gonna be good to go. It's been 10 minutes. We're gonna take a look at it. None of the ovens are perfect, so it's good to rotate it like 180 degrees. It cooks nice and even. Look at how that thing puffed up. Probably another 2 minutes, and then yeah, it's looking pretty good. That thing really ballooned up there. Yeah. Yeah, so this is that other step. This is like the a la Domino's. I think this is what makes a difference too. Some, you know, garlic, if you like garlic, a little butter, some herbs in there. That's what Domino's does to theirs. Just generously paint the edge. Yeah, it comes out good. That thing really blew up, wow. I mean, that's a good looking pie. You know what I mean? It's going to be good. Yeah, that's something I read somewhere too. Like let it cool in the cooking rack for a while, and it definitely makes the crust firm up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna let that sit there for a bit. All right, it's been cooling a bit. I don't think we need to have a video of cutting a pizza. Everybody knows how to do that, but look at that. That is a nice looking pie right there. Now listen to this when it comes off the rack. You can hear that crust right there. Oh yeah. All right, it's been fun making this video. Can't wait to see it all together, and thanks again for watching.